get to the free throw line.
Smith comes back to get it. Riley slipping it, rejected. Okongwu has another block. UCLA keeps it, shot clock winding down. That is an...
Or then again, it might be the 14th worst play in the history of UCLA basketball.
Smith has it rejected
back
by Okongwu.
The big O.
Good help. Again, the collapse by the Utes.
Jones streaking down the floor and getting his shot rejected by Okongwu. The third of the game for Big.
On the floor with his length, his timing, his ability to block shots. You're not going to be able to double clutch.
Big O. From their AAU days out in the Inland Empire, he's had his way inside, shutting him down.
Bernard going one-on-one.
Send it back, Big O.
On the body.
Out at home this season.
Base snuck in, but blocked by Mobley.
Life early on. Slow to come around. So by the time he graduated from high school, when he was just starting to get it, he only had one college scholarship offer, you told me.
Gettings. Wow, what a block by Okongwu.
1 minute remaining.
Minute left in overtime. Chris Duarte shot blocked by Okongwu. And a foul.
In 4 of them, including 2 games where he was scoreless. So already 5 points here in the first half. Plummer disrupted on
Space, Matthews takes advantage.
8-0 run for the Trojans. 7.5 left. Allen on the deck. Shot was altered by Okongwu.
Takes a little bit more contact, and Okongwu would have had an easier look. He gets another board there. Here comes Weaver.
7-point lead for the Trojans. Mickey Mitchell drops it off to Romello White, who has a shot block.
You're not curious, are you? I don't think you, do you have a desire to be great?
SC in a zone. Here's Riley down low. Matthews comes over, and I think Okongwu would say.
All these guys who went low, like Tiny Archibald and Alex English and Stockton and Malone and Kobe, Rodman, Draymond Green.
Right. There's Okongwu with the block, who's averaging almost 3 since 1956. They shot 20% from the floor, 13% from 3, and 48% from the free throw line. It's actually the
Zone Gettings is just superb. Great defense by Big O.
Quietly, that would be a concern for me with Oregon having the lead because they can execute well in the half court.
And the shot challenged by
among the last 4 in Joe Lenardi's latest bracketology. Here's Mannion penetrating.
Send it back, Big O. Look at this crowd.
Kyle Sturdivant and the freshman from Norcross, Georgia for the Trojans. So an all-freshman backcourt of Anderson and Sturdivant now. Chris Duarte, the lob underneath, and the block from Onyeka.
With the first couple shots.
A lot of times when it's a big game and for the Colorado fans, they stand until a basket is made. Lynn Bias did that one time when he dunked on Brad Daugherty from North Carolina on the alley-oop.
Challenged by Onyeka Okongwu. Last touch by Oregon. Off of big goose egg ever since. Alonzo Verge. And the tip won't go from Romello White.
Approaching the 4-minute mark. Martin. Another block. That's the 9th tonight for UA.
Appears to be man-to-man.
Right to Allen. Against Okongwu. Timmy Allen works inside. Okongwu rips it away.
Is very stagnant. Not enough. There's a movement now. I think for the Trojans, much better.
Get it to Okongwu.
That ties it up, points in the paint. Both teams with 12. They're pounding it to Okongwu.
Now a slam. Here, USC's home gym. I'd run some sets for Jonah Matthews. Senior, tremendous three-point shooter. Let him touch it. Okongwu, hammer.
But I think
Even with the brace.
I think I could get out of the way.
By the way, second time this tournament that table has been knocked over.
Okongwu bringing the thunder.
You're not allowed to call a foul in the first possession of either half. Beautiful back cut, throw it down.